Hi everyone, this is Heather from weddingsbyheather.com, where my goal is to provide you with the best techniques and tips to make you a better and more efficient photographer. We're going to look at the adjustment brush today inside of Lightroom, but first, make sure you check out all of the free resources available via my website. In a previous video, we corrected this photo using the adjustment brush to match the skin tone of her face to the skin tone on her hands. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in so you can take a look at that. This is the before. Her hands were a little bit bluish and obviously did not match the color of the foundation on her face. And this is the after. We added that in using the adjustment brush. I'm going to press K on my keyboard and then H to show the pins. And then I can just click this pin to select it. And if I hover over it, it will show me exactly where I impacted this change. I'm going to press K to drop that tool and just zoom back out. I wanted to share with you today a few issues that might arise when using this technique for adding color back into skin. My friend that took this photograph delivers images to her clients in both color and black and white. So when she went to make all of her images black and white, which I'm going to do so quickly just by using the black and white palette, but this is not my preferred method for turning an image black and white because I think it's not that great. But what you'll notice is that she still has color in her hands. And that's because when we use the adjustment brush, we added a color in order to match her face. So we added this particular skin tone color. Now you have to think of the adjustment brush almost as if it's a layer on top of the photo. Well, because it is. But the thing about Lightroom is there isn't a way for me to flatten or merge these layers down before making another change. So I'm just going to drop the adjustment brush by pressing K. She uses collections in order to deliver all of her photos in black and white to her client. And when she turned the black and white, obviously she had the problem with the hand. So she thought, well, what am I going to do? I'm going to have to press the adjustment brush, select this pin or node, and then press delete or backspace in order to get rid of it. But she thought she was going to have to do that on every photo. But I knew there had to be a better way. So let me just undo that so we can see. I'm going to go ahead and take this photo back to its original state. And then what I'm going to do is create several virtual copies by pressing Command' on my keyboard several times. Now the reason I'm doing this is because I sort of want to simulate an entire session. I only have one photo from the session, but if you could please use your imagination to pretend in the film strip we have several photos. Okay, so starting with the first photo, let's go ahead and just turn this image black and white. And then press K on the keyboard in order to reveal the adjustment brush. Select the pin and press delete. So now we have this photo how we'd like it in the black and white format. Let's go ahead and sync the rest of those photos. Holding down Shift on your keyboard and clicking the last photo will select all of them in the film strip. Then we're going to press sync. We're going to select check none in order to uncheck all of these boxes. And then we're only going to check the things that we made changes to. So in this case, we did a black and white. And we also want to sync the local adjustments. So what that will do is obviously turn the photo black and white, but then it will remove that adjustment brush pin from all of the photos. So I'm going to press synchronize, Command D or Control D to deselect, and then I can look at the rest of these photos and see that they are all black and white, including your hands. So they don't have that same color overlay that they did previously. I hope that you found this useful. I'll see you in the next video.